Dear students, in this video we are going to discuss the deadlock problem and the characterization which are the necessary conditions for deadlock to occur. The deadlock problem. In a multi-programming environment, several processes may compete for a finite number of resources. A process requests resource. If the resources are not available at that time, the process enters a waiting state. Sometimes a waiting process is never again able to change state because the resources it has requested are held by other waiting process. This situation is called a deadlock. The deadlock problem, the system model. A system consists of a finite number of resources to be distributed among a number of competing processes. The resources are partitioned into several types, each consisting of some number of identical instances. Memory space, CPU cycles, files, and I/O devices are examples of resource types. If a system has two CPUs, then the resource type CPU has two instances. Similarly, the resource type printer may have 5 instances. A process must request a resource before using it and must release the resource after using it. A process may request as many resources as it requires to carry out its designated task. Obviously, the number of resources requested may not exceed the total number of resources available in the system. In other words, a process cannot request 3 printers if the system has only 2. System model. Each process utilizes a resource as follows: request, use, and release. Under the normal mode of operation, a process may utilize a resource in only the following sequence. Request. The process requests the resource. If the request cannot be granted immediately, then the requesting process must wait until it can acquire the resource. Use. The process can operate on the resource. Release. The process releases the resource. In a deadlock, process never finish executing and the system resources are tied up, preventing other jobs from starting. Before we discuss the various methods for dealing with the deadlock problem, we look more closely at the features that characterize deadlocks. Deadlock can arise if 4 conditions hold simultaneously: mutual exclusion, hold and wait, no preemption, and circular wait. Necessary conditions for deadlock. A deadlock situation can arise if the following 4 conditions hold simultaneously in a system. Mutual exclusion. At least one resource must be held in a non-shareable mode. That is, only one process at a time can use the resource. If another process requests that resource, the requesting process must be delayed until the resource has been released. Hold and wait. A process must be holding at least one resource and waiting to acquire additional resources that are currently being held by other processes. No preemption. Resources cannot be preempted. That is, a resource can be released only voluntarily by the process holding it after the process has completed its task. Circular wait. A set P0, P1, P2 up to Pn of waiting process must exist such that P0 is waiting for a resource held by P1 and P1 is waiting for a resource held by P2 and so on. Pn-1 is waiting for a resource held by Pn and Pn is waiting for a resource held by P0. Thank you.